I saw recently you spent some time with Itzik Gvili, who's the father of the last hostage in Gaza, Ran. And I'm curious, I don't think most people know when they look at this, they're thinking to themselves, why is it such a big deal that we get a body back? Why is recovering bodies of every last Israeli important? And what did you take away from your time with Itzik?
So I'll answer the second question first. He's a remarkable guy. I mean, I can't imagine how hard it is to deal with what he's dealing with right now, but he's positive, he's optimistic, hopeful. He's definitely using all the resources that he has. He's met with Trump and the whole administration and went to Mar-a-Lago with Trump. And, I would imagine it's not something he would have ever expected to experience in his life.
Mhm.
But before I met him, I thought it was a given that Ron was dead. I didn't understand that there's an option that maybe he's alive. And he seems to think, and apparently Trump seems to think that he is alive, which God, please make that true.
Mm.
But what was the first question again?
Why is it important that Israel recovers every last
Oh, right, right, right.
body
Well,
person?
I can answer that question one of two ways: an emotional answer or a theological answer. Theologically, Jews have to be buried with Jewish tradition, and we need to. It's a fundamental pillar of Judaism to bring our prisoners or hostages back, dead or alive. That's just a very, very strong principle in Judaism. We say it every morning when we pray in the morning. One of the blessings that we say is, Matir Asurim, which is freeing our hostages, freeing our prisoners. So it's a very important thing. But from an emotional perspective, I mean, imagine your kid is in Gaza. You want to bury, if your kid's dead, you want to bury your kid with dignity. So, for both those reasons, it's extremely important that Israel retrieves, hopefully, an alive hostage. But if not, then at least the body.